buddies. So one thing that I wanted to do in 2013 was to try one new thing a day. And this thing didn't have to be anything major. It could be something as simple as taking a different way home, to trying a new recipe, to just, I don't know, just something that I've never done before. So I guess this video will hit two birds in one stone, because number one, I've never uploaded like a personal vlog or YouTube video. And number two, I am going to be putting things in my mouth that I've never put in my mouth before, ever. So yeah. So the way I got to this to this idea for this video is that I recently started teaching English. The majority of my students are Japanese, and so in one of my lessons, my students mentioned Daiso, and Daiso is the Japanese version of the dollar store, and they have a couple of branches around the island here in Singapore. And so they were telling me, oh, you know, it's a dollar store. You can get things from, you know, just like housewares to makeup to food, whatever. So I was like, this sounds interesting. So during one of my breaks, I decided to go check it out. And so when I went to Daiso, I was like, how come nobody ever told me about this place? This place is awesome. Like, everything in the store is 2 Singapore dollars, so that's really cool. I found really awesome things like a mascara guard. So when you put your mascara on, it doesn't get all over your eye. I found things like, I don't know, just crazy things that only the Japanese would think of, because they think of everything. Another thing that I found were Japanese snacks. And the best part about these snacks is that they're all in Japanese. You might get some context clues with a few of the pictures that are on there. You know, like maybe they might have a picture of an octopus, so you can, you know, assume, okay, well maybe this is octopus flavored. But then a lot of them, they just have nothing that will tell you or give you an idea of what's in it. So I thought, well, this could be interesting. This could be a cross between the Tin Can Challenge, if you've ever seen the Tin Can Challenge, where, you know, people just buy a whole bunch of canned food and they take off the labels and then they just try and figure out what it is. So it could be kind of like my own version of the Tin Can Challenge, except with Japanese snacks. I have 4 different snacks here. Who knows what they taste like, but you know, you're gonna have to have a palate cleanser, right? So for my palate cleanser, decided to have some, you know, gin, a little bit of tonic water. You know, nothing can go wrong, right? By having a gin and tonic palate cleanser. So once I pour myself a drink, we'll get this party started. That's not too much gin, is it? Hope not. We'll find out soon. And we're off! Snack number 1. So this is what I was saying. Everything's in Japanese, right? You have a picture of what the snack looks like. No freaking clue what it could taste like. Oh crap. Okay, actually I did not notice this when I picked this up at the store. But looks like, I don't know, looks like we have some, what are these, sardines or anchovies? So I guess they're fish flavored. Well, I know that they have something in here in English, but I'm going to not read it because that just kind of defeats the purpose. But, you know, I think it would have been nice if they put this picture in the front. Wouldn't you think? So, okay, whatever. So let's see how this works here. Oh my god, this is Michelle proof. I can't even open it. But, yeah, I need to work on my upper body strength because I can't even open this. Oh! Let me give it a smell first. I guess it kind of smells a little bit fishy, but it's very faint. You can't really tell. It's not a very strong smell, so I guess that's a good thing. So let's see what these bad boys look like. Let's see. Oh my god. So, wow, I've only had like 3 sips of my gin and tonic, and I'm already dropping things. Weak. Look at this. I guess they have some sort of maybe seaweed or something. I don't know. They're nice and crisp. I like how they're kind of golden on the outside. They have a nice, really golden rim. Alright, let's give these a try. Not bad at all. Actually, I kind of like these. They're really crunchy, not stale. They kind of remind me of rice crackers. You know, they're really light, crunchy. It's actually really good, oh my god. Again, I don't really get a strong fishy taste. I've had a couple of snacks where, you know, the fishy taste or the seafoody taste is a bit strong. It leaves a really bad aftertaste, but this one doesn't really leave a bad aftertaste at all. If I had to rate this, I guess I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5. Snack number 2. So this one I found at Daiso. Oh, I forgot to mention. This one I actually didn't get at Daiso. I got at my local grocery store because they have a Japanese snacks section. So I figured, oh, might as well give this a try. I found this kind of funny because I was like, okay, what's this? What is this supposed to be? I think it looks like an eggplant. Don't know why it's green. Are there green eggplants? Because the only eggplants I know are purple. No. So they have a little fish here. So maybe it's like fish flavored. I don't know. And then I have no idea what's in this bowl. I mean, any idea? Any clues? Is it fruit? Is it caviar? Who friggin' knows? Oh wait, I didn't even notice. There are like some green peas or snap peas. So yes, this is giving me some mixed signals. So we have an eggplant looking thing, some green peas, a fish, and what appears to be fruit or caviar or who the hell knows. Let's give this a try. So let me open it here. So maybe I should have a palate cleanser. I don't get any sort of smell from this. So this is what the product looks like. It looks a little pale, kind of dried out. It kind of has green tint to it. It doesn't look as green as the picture here. Okay, so these are kind of soft. They kind of crumble when you bite into them. Maybe my palate cleanser isn't working. Maybe I should drink a little bit more. Hold on. I'm getting a hint of sweetness, but I don't know why. I mean, it's okay. Not the best thing I've ever tasted. This one, I'd probably have to give like a 2.5 out of 5. I mean, I can definitely eat this like popcorn, but when it comes to taste, I don't know, it doesn't really appeal to me much, so. This tells me nothing. Okay, let's look at this packaging. So we have what appears to be a frog with like a military hat on, maybe a communist hat, I don't even know. The picture looks kind of promising because it's like cheese puffs, but with like some sort of herb seasoning of sorts. So I figured, oh, this can't be too bad, right? And looking at the back, it doesn't really tell you much either. So okay, let's give this a try. I don't know, maybe I should have had a cleanser for my nose because I really can't smell any of this, so whatever. Do you see any seasoning on here at all? Because I see a little bit, but they're pretty minuscule. It's probably -1 star there. Let's give this a try. In terms of taste, I don't really taste anything. It just tastes like I'm eating like regular corn flavored snacks here. Well, I got nothing for you guys. Maybe I can do Chubby Bunny with this. Okay, let's see. Chubby Bunny. Well, wait. Well, who? Chubby Bunny. 2 more. Oh. Chubby Bunny. So, I only get 7 for the Chubby Bunny challenge. Fail. Whatever. Okay, moving on. This one absolutely terrifies me. What in the world is this? These things remind me of like cut off octopi legs or something. The only thing that it tells me is that it has a sea taste. So it tastes like the sea. On the back here, absolutely nothing. Let's see what the product looks like. Oh god. Okay. This is what it looks like. Let's give this a try here. Oh, really crunchy. I know these are kind of spiced because I feel a little tingle, but not that spicy. Man, I'm really sucking at this challenge because I can't really describe to you what I'm tasting. I don't think it's really salty. I mean, it says it has a sea taste, which I would think, okay, it tastes kind of salty, but I don't really find it salty. It's not as good as the first one that we tasted, this one, but it's, you know, pretty solid. Even though I have no idea what it is, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Alright, so that basically wraps up my sampling of my crazy Japanese snacks that I have no idea what they are. I'll just put them in my mouth because I'm crazy like that. So yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna go finish my palate cleanser. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!